2003 Terminator Cobra, 42,000 miles, tasteful mods. Let's take it for a test drive. One of the best sounding cars you're ever gonna hop in and drive is gonna be an 03-04 Terminator Cobra. This one is a 2003 SVT Cobra with a documented 42,435 actual miles. It is a clean Carfax with no accidents or damage ever reported, and it has some really tasteful mods. It has its factory Eaton Supercharged 4.6. Factory, they made 390 horse and 390 foot-pounds of torque. This one's had some tasteful mods done. It has an aftermarket pulley set, cold air intake. It's got a tune on it. So it probably makes somewhere in the mid 400s. If I had to guess, maybe a little bit more than that. I don't have a dyno sheet, but it runs extremely well. You have your stock 6-speed manual transmission. Clutch feels good, but it is a heavier clutch, so I'm guessing something's been changed there at some point, but it's easy to find all the gears. Once you push the clutch down a couple times, it's just a little bit harder to press than a stock one, but it works excellent. All of your other standard options and features like cold AC, hot heat, disc brakes, power rack and pinion steering, all of that stuff performs like a lower mileage car. At 42,436 miles, it is an awesome car to hop in, rip around town, and have an absolute blast with. One of the best sounding cars of any generation. I absolutely love driving an 03-04 Terminator. This one does have the aftermarket Borla S-type mufflers. One of the best sounding exhaust notes for a Terminator is going to be those Borla mufflers. You get that really aggressive sound, but it's not like the attack ones where you can't hear yourself think when you're driving. The S-types sound great. Car downshift's great as well. Factory medium graphite interior with the suede inserts. Overall, the interior is in really nice condition. Like all these cars, even really low mile ones, you have a little bit of wear on the edge of the driver's bolster over here from getting in and out. But no torn spots, no real issues with the suede. The headliner, the visors, all that stuff looks good. A little bit of age to the top of the steering wheel from where your hand sits. You do have an aftermarket JVC stereo. You have no lights on the dash. Your factory white face SVT gauges. Back seat's clean. Interior plastics all look good. You do have the Livewire TS scanner or tuner up here mounted to the dash. It's saying not in use, needs configuration. I haven't really been able to mess with it to get it to do anything. It's not inhibiting any ability to drive the car, but I don't know what's really going on with the screen. So someone could probably figure that out, but I didn't care to dive in because I don't really need it. But something with that screen needs some configuration to get it to probably show you what it's supposed to show you. All of your gauges, your lights, your horn, your wipers, your radio, your heat, your AC, your parking brake, your cruise control, all of that stuff works. The doesn't work section will be posted on the website pcclassiccars.com. Scroll down to the bottom, it'll say additional media. You can click on that, show you a bunch of good stuff, extra photos, the Carfax, the motor numbers, all that good stuff will be in the additional media section, so make sure you check that out. But we are got a couple cars coming here, so we'll just hang out for just a second, and then we'll go ahead and get in the throttle some. Back on the interior, the floor mats look great, the carpet looks great. The interior portion of the door panels here around the power windows and power locks, the little plastic piece is a little bit loose like almost all of these, but it's pretty minimal stuff. There's our Lightning that we're going to have posted here in a couple of days, so if you're looking for a Lightning, keep an eye out on the website because that'll come up here in just a little bit. But this little piece of plastic here is just a little loose. You could probably pop it in there to make it a little tighter. Glove box opens and closes properly. Center console. The lid just pushes down. It doesn't actually click, so it opens and closes. But no one else is coming, so we're going to go ahead and turn the traction control off. I absolutely love driving a Terminator Cobra. One of the best sounding cars, some of the most fun you're ever gonna have driving one of these cars. It's just a blast. It's raw fun to hop in one of these cars and just rip in the throttle. You can get loose really quick, but they're just a blast to drive. They sound killer, they look killer, super fun, they sound great. And just under regular driving like this, nothing crazy. Kick it over into 5th gear there. You really don't need 6th unless you're doing 80 miles an hour down the highway. On the underneath, outside of a few little pinch weld spots from being jacked up by a floor jack, the floors are excellent. I see no rust issues or problems of any kind on the underneath. On the exterior, it is the factory silver. You do have your imperfections, you do have your touch-ups and flaws, but it still represents like a nice car. Some little spots on the top of the deck lid, same thing on the passenger door. The wheels and tires are in great shape. Check out that additional media section on the website, pcclassiccars.com. That'll show all the little nitpicky stuff. But for being a 2003 with 42,000 miles, it still is a really clean car. I love the silver on these. Boost gauge works like it should, pulls really hard. One thing to note is we always check the compression and the leak down on all of our 03, 04 Terminators, and everything checked out great on this one. No compression test issues, no leak down test issues. So we have all those numbers if someone does want it, but it's ready to roll. Suspension checks out, no issues of any kind, no pulls left, no pulls right. Has a good road feel. Same thing with the driving position. You do have your power adjustable driver's seat and all the functions work like they should. You do have tilt, you do have cruise, all of that stuff functions properly as well. Glass is in good condition, the power windows, the power locks, the rear defrost, all of that is clean and ready to roll. There's your defrost button. Got to kick your headlights on to get your fog lights to work, but that works as well. And this is really cool that this car's had a few mods done and it doesn't have any of the warning lights on the dash. Even bone stock ones of these 03s, 04s really are notorious for having some little yellow flashing lights like an airbag light or an anti-lock light popping on. This one doesn't have any of that, which is pretty cool. I love these cars. Rear mirror is easy to see out of. Side windows look good. It is a power mirrors. Excuse me, it is power mirrors. I'll do a little 2nd gear rip here. There's that supercharger whine, a great exhaust note. When you pop the trunk, everything's factory back there. Don't see any issues of any kind. And same thing with the engine bay. When you pop the hood, obviously you have your cold air intake, you have the aftermarket pulley set. But outside of that, it's really clean. Nothing's been really messed with outside of a few of the little performance bolt-ons that were probably done back in the day. All stuff that I would do to a Cobra. I love the crazy modified ones, but one like this, just a fun car to hop in and just rip around town. The stuff that's been done has plenty of power to do what you want it to do. Charging system's doing its job, fluids all look good, doesn't beat you to death going down the road, no tire rubbing issues, super tight on the steering. The performance on these cars when they came out was just every single one of these, super low miles, high miles, modified stock. Some of my favorite pieces of inventory to get here at PC Classic Cars. We always try to keep a Terminator, or two if we can, and this is just a great example. A little holiday rip in the Terminator. And there you have it. As always, I'm Michael. This is an absolutely awesome 2003 Terminator Cobra with 42,000 miles. From myself and everybody else here at PC Classic Cars, we always appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of our test drive videos. Make sure you check out that additional media section on the website, as well as check out the content across all of our social platforms every single day. And we'll catch you guys on the next video. Have a Merry Christmas.